I'm Maggie Herlinsky with the American Sidesaddle Association, and today we're going to learn how to measure a side saddle so that you can buy the size appropriate to your seat length. We'll start with our tape measure. You can also use a sewing tape measure or whatever method you have handy. You start from the top of the top horn and go to the back of the cantle. And we get about a 20 on this saddle. Now the British measurement goes from the cut back to the back of the cantle, and we get about 17. The important thing to note when you're measuring your saddle is to know where you're buying your saddle from. If you're buying overseas, they're probably going to use the British measurement. In the U.S., we use our American measurement, which is roughly equivalent to the length of your thigh bone. We prefer the American measurement over the British measurement because not all American saddles have the same size cutback. And some American saddles don't have a cutback at all. So, that's why we do that. I'm going to measure another saddle. This one can be a little trickier. It has a very deep seat. This one is a Crest Ridge saddlery side saddle. In the front of the top horn. Straight back to the cantle. And this is where it gets tricky. If you go to the very back edge of the cantle, you get 23 and a half. But what you may not be able to see on this black suede seat is the actual edge of the cantle is about here. And this is a 22. And if we measured from the cut back, we would get, again, 17 inches. And this saddle is definitely bigger than the first one, though they both have the same British measurement.